My name's Drew Burton, and I want to show you how powerful my 24-hour income is. As of right now, guys, this is the most powerful revenue share system around, because what we actually do is we don't compound inside the system, we compound outside the system, which creates mass amounts of fresh funds. Within the first week, our reservery fund, the system's funds, had built to over $1 million in reserves. So this is just amazing, and I do weekly updates to inform the members where our reserve is and how money strong the system is. Okay, so in this video here, I want to show you step by step how this system works and really what's the difference between my 24-hour income and the majority of the revenue share systems out there. What makes this system stable, what makes it strong, and what makes all their members love my 24-hour income. Let's start here. So the first step is adding funds. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take you through this process step by step so you can understand the concept of compounding outside the system, because you might be in another revenue share site and you understand what internal compounding is and basically just compounding numbers. This site here, my 24-hour income, actually compounds with true actual funds. 100% of the funds inside everyone's account in the system is true actual funds, meaning that 100% of that referral commission that's being earned through referring the system, selling the system, is actual funds that are coming to you. Okay, so let's get going here. So the first thing I want to do is I want to take you over to my 24-hour income and just show you the steps as I'm showing you on my graph that I have on my screen. So as you can see right here, right now, I'm on the website, and the very first one is add funds. Okay, so this is the add funds page. It's extremely simple. There's a video on every single page that shows you what to do with adding your funds into the system. Okay, so the next step, as you can see on the graph here, is purchase position. Okay, so the purchase position page is right here, purchase position. And once again, the video will show you step by step what to do. So you'd go and purchase a position. What you're actually buying is advertising space. So you can advertise on this site here, okay, and all the members will see your ads, and free members and paid members and all that stuff. So it's very, very good, and it's a very inexpensive way to get yourself out there and build a brand online for yourself, is through traffic exchanges or directory listings. Next step is your daily earnings. Okay, so this is your earnings from purchasing ad packs. So we'd go back to the overview page here, and you can see your daily earnings inside the wallet that you funded with. Okay, so for instance, I've funded with this wallet here, Payza, and these are my earnings from putting $1,000 into the system. This is the earnings over 24 hours, is $44.17. Okay, so what I would do with this money is I would go ahead and I do the next step. Okay, so I've built some daily earnings up here, and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna withdraw my funds now. Okay, so we don't keep the funds, the earnings inside the system. We actually withdraw your earnings daily out of the system. What this also does is builds income proof for yourself as well for when you're selling, recruiting, in any system, right? So what you're going to want to do is you shoot up here and you go to finance, and then you go withdraw request. Okay, so request withdrawal. So I'd click on that, and you can see here in my earnings balance in my Payza account, I've got $44.17. So I'd go and I'd make a withdrawal out of my account. Okay, I put $44 in there, and I send it to my Payza account from my earnings balance. Boom, submit it. It's going to go out of the system. Okay, the minimum withdrawal is $10 a day. The maximum withdrawal is unlimited. So even if you're making, say, $20,000 a day, that $20,000 a day is actually in your account, and you can withdraw it because it's 100% fresh funds in the system. So this is where the system gets different. And for some people, they have a hard time understanding this idea, this new concept of, how are we going and for instance, maybe you might start with $500, but then eventually down the road, you're earning $500 per day to withdraw out of the system. Okay, so how does this work? Okay, you only put in $500 one time. How can you make $500 a day? What am I doing here? How do you do that? Okay, so this is it here. So this is the compounding factor starts at this point. Okay, so what you would do is you would fund your withdrawal and funds, the funds that you just withdrew out of the system, you would fund them back into the system. Okay, so you're not taking any more money out of your pocket. You're actually using your earnings and you're putting them back into the system. So you're going through this process of adding funds again. So what you would do, as soon as the earnings hit your payment processor, you would go back and you would go to the add funds page, and you would go through the process of adding those funds that are sitting in your payment processor that we've just paid you out. You would add them back into your account. And what this does is it starts a compounding factor, because now you have more money in your account than what you started with. Okay, it's very, very cool. More active ad packs in your account, I should say. So next step is purchase position. We've been through that. It's the same step as here. Next step here, daily earnings balance. You know, we've been through that. It's the same thing. Withdraw your funds. You know how to do that. You've been through it. Earnings in your processor. So those earnings hit your processor, and then you go through the exact same step and you put those funds back into your account. Okay, so here's where you might be asking, well, okay, we're doing that, and I can see how you can maintain an account this way, and I can see how it's actual true 100% funds in the account, but really when it comes down to it, how do I know how much to withdraw out of the system? That you can withdraw to your bank account per day and still maintain your ad packs, because guys, ad packs do expire. Okay, they do expire. So here's the thing, this is how you do it. As you can see right here in this text, it says that you can withdraw comfortably 20 to 30% per day, depending on how far along you are in the system. Okay, we have $5 ad packs, $15 ad packs, $35 ad packs, and $75 ad packs. Okay, if you're at the $75 ad pack level of your daily withdrawal, you can actually withdraw up to 30% and maintain your account if you're in the $75 ad pack range. If you're in the $35 range, you can withdraw comfortably around 20%. So what I recommend you do if you're thinking about joining my 24-hour income or you're a member is set a goal for yourself of hitting those $75 ad pack and then getting about 200 or 100 of those ad packs through compounding outside the system. Okay, so this is very, very simple to do. It takes a little bit of time, but it's an easy way for you to see yourself building yourself a residual income with true funds inside a system, guys. And this is the first time this has ever happened. It's awesome, and a lot of people are seeing crazy awesome results with this. I'm seeing withdrawals of $500 a day within the first week because they've started with $8,000, $10,000 as a startup, because they see the power in this. Okay, and then simply what you do is you withdraw that 20 to 30% per day to your bank and send the rest of the funds back into the system. Okay, and this maintains your ad packs. And you just keep on going through that same process, but now you're withdrawing to your bank account and you've built yourself a daily residual income. And seeing that we have unlimited withdrawals, this income can be anything that you desire. For instance, if your goal is to make $100 a day online, all you'd simply have to do is figure out what is $100 30% of, okay? And that would give you the answer of how big you need to build your account. Okay, it's very, very simple, guys. And the easiest way to do this is just to simply get in and get started. The minimum amount of adding funds into the system is $10. A lot of people, what they do is they actually put $10 in the system to test it out, to see that it earns and all that good stuff. And then what they do is they make an educated decision of how much they'd like to start up with in the system. We're seeing the majority of members come in with $250 to $1,000 of startup. Okay, so I'm going to show you right now the front of our site so you can see how popular that we are. So as you can tell here, we've launched on August 20th, 2016. I'll go to my my time on my computer here, and you can see it's August 31st, 2016. So this was not that long ago. About a week and a half ago is when we launched this site. So I want to show you the results of this site so far. Our Alexa.com ranking. This is the world website for ranking your website. All the websites in the world. This site is number around 40,000. The popularity of this site, okay, in the world, of all the websites in the world. And think about this, it's only a week and a half old, so this is a very, very popular system. We have 22,641 members online right now. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. We've got 103 members on the site right now. And total payouts, this is what we've paid out the members over the last week and a half, which is basically about 10 or 12 days here. $272,176 guys. This is just crazy when you think about it. That much funds coming out of the system, and the system is really, really stable, working good. Our reservery funds are around 1.5 million as of right now. I put out a proof video every single around the end of the week, Saturday, Sunday. I put out a proof video just showing the members and being super transparent with them about how much funds the system is working with, so they can feel comfortable with maybe putting more money into their accounts if they want to buy more advertising. Okay. Another thing here, referral commission. We have 3 levels of referral commission. So if you sponsor into this system, you actually earn from your downlines. Okay, it's actually 3 levels of referral commission, which is you'd earn from your downline, you'd earn from their downline, and you'd also earn from their downline. You'd earn 8%, 2%, and 2%. So this is very powerful, because if you just simply get one person under you on your team that sponsors, say, in the hundreds or something, then that creates a large, huge residual income for yourself through referral commission as well, okay? Because you think about this, people are doing this concept here of funding and withdrawing every single day, and every time they fund their account, you earn a referral commission from that person, which is very powerful. So that's it from me. My name is Drew Burton. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like, please share this video with people that you might think are interested in My 24-Hour Income. Go create yourself a free account, and I'll see you inside there. We have videos on every single page to show you step by step what to do. See ya. Bye-bye.